Stephen Curry's return to the Golden State Warriors is on the horizon, and fans are buzzing with anticipation. We've got the latest on when their superstar guard will finally be back on the court. But it wasn't all good news Monday night. In a shocking turn of events, Moses Moody suffered a devastating knee injury and had to be stretchered off the court. We'll break down what happened. The Warriors are in a desperate fight for a playoff spot, and every game counts. We'll analyze their chances and what Curry's return could mean for their postseason hopes. And we'll go deep into Moses Moody's injury, with expert analysis on what this could mean for his season and the Warriors lineup. Stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Stephen Curry is coming back, but is it enough? Stephen Curry's return to the Golden State Warriors is the news every fan has been waiting for, but the timing couldn't be more critical. The team has been struggling, barely clinging to a play-in spot, and desperately needs their superstar point guard to salvage their season. Curry, sidelined since late January with a knee injury, has missed significant time, impacting the Warriors' overall performance and their playoff aspirations. Despite a recent overtime victory against the Dallas Mavericks, the win underscored the team's reliance on Curry. The 38-year-old guard, who has played in only 39 games this season, is nearing a return after a setback delayed his progress in live contact practice. While he's expected to miss the upcoming game against the Brooklyn Nets, head coach Steve Kerr has indicated that the team is not considering shutting Curry down for the season. Instead, his next steps will be determined as the Warriors begin their homestand. Kerr emphasized that if Curry is healthy, he will play, as the chance to compete for a playoff spot is paramount for both the player and the franchise. This news offers a significant boost to a team that has managed only 7 wins in their last 23 games without their star. Fans are hopeful that Curry's return will not only help them secure a play-in spot, but also serve as a foundation for next season, despite the team's aging roster. His ability to single-handedly elevate the Warriors' performance in the play-in tournament could be their key to a late-season surge. Public reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with fans expressing relief and excitement about Curry's imminent return. Analysts believe his presence could significantly alter the team's trajectory, providing a much-needed spark for their playoff push. Don't go anywhere, the drama is just heating up. And you won't believe what happened to another key Warriors player right after this. A brutal injury overshadows a crucial win. The Golden State Warriors secured a hard-fought overtime victory against the Dallas Mavericks, but the celebration was short-lived. In a devastating turn of events, guard Moses Moody suffered a severe knee injury late in the game and had to be stretchered off the court, casting a dark cloud over the team's playoff hopes. Moody, who had just returned from a 10-game absence due to a wrist sprain, was having a stellar performance, leading his team with 23 points before the incident. Driving for an easy dunk after a steal, his knee buckled awkwardly, causing him to fall to the court in visible pain. The arena fell silent as medical staff attended to him. Head coach Steve Kerr described the injury as looking bad and expressed hope for the best-case scenario, noting Moody's crucial contributions on both offense and defense. Teammates, including Draymond Green, were visibly concerned, with Brandon Podziemski drawing parallels to Jimmy Butler's season-ending injury. Moody is scheduled for an MRI to determine the severity of the injury, which could sideline him for a significant period, further depleting a Warriors team already battling injuries to key players like Stephen Curry and the already-out Jimmy Butler. Fans and analysts alike have expressed shock and concern over Moody's injury, with many fearing a long recovery. The timing is particularly brutal for the Warriors as they fight for a playoff spot. Can the Warriors overcome this latest blow? We've got an in-depth look at exactly what happened to Moody's knee next. Gruesome injury sidelines Warriors' rising star. In a heart-stopping moment during overtime against the Dallas Mavericks, Golden State Warriors guard Moses Moody suffered a gruesome leg injury that ended his night and cast a pall over his team's critical win. The incident occurred as Moody drove for what looked like an easy dunk after a steal, only for his knee to buckle violently upon landing. Moody went down immediately, clutching his leg in agony, and remained on the court for several minutes while medical personnel assessed the situation. The scene was met with disbelief from players and coaches alike. Head coach Steve Kerr described the injury as looking bad and expressed deep concern, stating, "We don't know what it is, but it sure looked bad. Just hoping for the best." Moody had been instrumental in the game, leading the Warriors with 23 points and providing crucial defensive pressure before the freak accident. This marks a significant setback, especially as he was returning from a previous wrist sprain. Teammate Brandon Podziemski compared the severity to Jimmy Butler's season-ending ACL tear. Moody is set to undergo further evaluation, including X-rays and likely an MRI, to ascertain the full extent of the damage, which could have major implications for the Warriors' already precarious playoff chase. The injury has sent shockwaves through the Warriors fanbase and the wider NBA community, with many expressing sympathy and concern for Moody's well-being and future playing time. What exactly went wrong with Moody's knee? We'll break down the video and get a doctor's perspective next. A doctor's grim diagnosis for Moses Moody's knee. New video analysis from sports medicine physician Brian Sutterer is shedding light on the severity of Moses Moody's knee injury, suggesting a potentially devastating patellar tendon rupture. The detailed breakdown highlights the mechanics of the injury, which occurred when Moody's knee buckled on a fast break attempt, leading to his immediate removal from the game on a stretcher. Sutterer explains that the injury likely happened during a phase of eccentric loading, where the tendon is stretched under tension before a sudden contraction. Replays show Moody's kneecap displacing upwards abnormally after his knee gave way, a key indicator of a tendon rupture rather than a dislocation. This type of injury typically requires surgery and a lengthy recovery period, often ranging from 9 months to a full year, meaning Moody could miss the beginning of next season. The potential loss of Moody, who is averaging career highs in points and rebounds and shooting exceptionally well from three-point range, is a significant blow to the Warriors. He was having one of his best games of the season before the injury, providing much-needed scoring and defensive energy. The team, already hampered by injuries to Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler, now faces further uncertainty as they fight for a playoff spot. Experts and fans are bracing for the worst, acknowledging the serious nature of a patellar tendon rupture and its long-term implications for Moody's career and the Warriors' immediate future. Will the Warriors' playoff hopes survive this latest crisis? Stay with us for the full breakdown and what it means for the Warriors' season. Stephen Curry's return is nearing, but Moses Moody suffered a devastating knee injury. The Warriors are fighting for a playoff spot, and we analyzed the details of Moody's injury. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more breaking news, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms.